You ever find yourself struggling to pick a movie to watch on movie night? Well, Faces Film might just be the app for you. This app will scan your face and then use AI to present you with movie suggestions based on the emotion your face is showing. And the results are actually pretty impressive. And with that, we are back with a brand new episode of the Top Android app. So let's begin. Chocolate KWGT is a really unique widget pack that blends a mix of dark backdrops with vibrant gradient accent colors, resulting in some beautiful looking widgets. At the time of making this video, the app has 70 widgets in total, all of which have this dark neumorphism design language, but I think what's really impressive is the sheer level of detail each widget packs in. I know there are many who prefer a much more functional home screen setup over those really minimal setups, and so if that's you, then you'll pretty much love all of the widgets that come with the Chocolate KWGT application, as they're all super functional. The developer of this application has been kind enough to offer me 20 promo codes as well, which I'll be releasing over on my Instagram stories, so make sure to go and follow me over there to have a chance at winning. Foca is a Pomodoro timer application that's designed to help increase productivity. You get two main timers to select from on the home page. Firstly, there's the focus timer, and you can obviously customize this timer by changing the duration, or adding in breaks, or even setting up ambient sounds to play whilst it's running, which is pretty cool. And then there's the stretching exercise timer, and this is designed for those of us who spend far too long in office style scenarios just sitting in front of a computer all day. And so you hit play and you'll be guided through a simple 4-minute stretching activity designed to relieve stress. Aside from that, it's just a clean, well-designed application, and yes, I've also got promo codes to give away for this app as well. Alright, Radio Garden is a pretty unique application that basically allows you to listen to radio stations anywhere around the world. So as you browse a map of the Earth, you'll see a bunch of these little green dots. These represent cities or towns, and when you tap on them, you can instantly tune into any supported radio station broadcasting from that city. The developers are adding new radio stations every single day, so you're sure to find a heap that you love. Now from there we have STFO, a smart notification manager that is super powerful. You essentially use this app to create rules for the notifications your phone receives, and this allows you to really gain an impressive level of control over how they work. All you do is select which app you want to control notifications for, set up a target phrase for detection, and then choose from a long list of actions for what STFO should do with any notifications that fit the bill. The list of actions is pretty extensive, including preventing that app from sending notifications again, or replacing a notification with a secret one to hide its contents, and you can even have STFO remind you of the notification non-stop until you've seen it. The app does remind me of a similar app I featured earlier in the year called Buzzkill, but this one is completely free. Now, I've got to be honest, despite the hot weather and scorching sun during the summer months here in Australia, I very rarely look at what the current UV index is, even though I probably should. But the Sunnyside application is so well designed that I think I might just be able to get used to checking it daily. Seriously, for such a simple concept, I just love the look and feel of this app. You get a big UV index number displayed in the middle, and then some guidelines for UV protection just below that. But then even as you tap the guidelines or the settings menu toggles, the animations are just super bouncy and fluid, and I love it. Okay, ELECTRON is a pretty useful application designed to give you information on your phone's battery, but it was the design of the app that really caught my attention. Now, in terms of functionality, you get a few pages that present you with various stats about your phone's battery, from the very basics like its current charge level and charging status, all the way to more advanced information like what battery technology is being used, the current temperature of the battery, and even an overall health indicator based on how your battery is performing. There's obviously a heap more as well, but as you swipe through the various pages and look at all of the icons being used and the various animations on show, you just gotta stand back and applaud the developers for how they've made what could have been a very dull looking application visually impressive. Oh, and if you want to get rid of the ads, well, the developer has also given me some promo codes to give away that'll do exactly that. Adapticons is an application that I featured in a recent customization-based video, but I've been using it for such a long time now that I thought it deserved some love in a Top Android Apps video. The app basically allows you to create your own customized icon packs within just a few clicks, and the level of customization you have is really impressive. You can use the app's built-in functions to create some pretty impressive icons, but what I really enjoy doing is importing images I've either created myself or that I've downloaded from the web to use for specific icons I'm wanting to customize. Once finished, the app will give you a range of options for how you want to export the icons, but my favorite method is to export my custom icons as an APK file, which I can then install like any old icon pack and then load into my home screen launcher of choice. But then if you want an even easier process for creating custom icons, then the themed icons application might be just the solution for you. So where Adapticons can be a somewhat involved process to getting your custom icon set up, Themed Icons taps into that Android 12 theming functionality by creating app icons based on the colors of your wallpaper. You can then adjust some settings to further tweak the look of the icons as well, but then you simply select which apps you want the themed icons for, and then tap Place on Home Screen. This will then automatically place individual widgets on your phone's home screen with the icons you've set up. It's definitely not nearly as powerful as Adapticons, but it's very cool nonetheless. And finally, we have BURPY walls, and as odd as the name is, this is a pretty fantastic abstract-based wallpaper application. Now, I've featured plenty of abstract-based wallpaper apps over the past few months, but BURPY is right up there with some of the best. It features over 140 beautifully designed high-quality backdrops, and they all have this liquidy gradient style about them that make them pretty solid options for just about any home screen setup. The developer is also adding new wallpapers every single week, so it's definitely worth a shout, but he's also been kind enough to give me some promo codes, so that's pretty dang cool. But that is it. If you enjoyed the video and you appreciate these top app style videos, then a sub to the channel would be fantastic. And just a reminder, as I mentioned, I've also got a bunch of promo codes to give away for a heap of the apps featured in today's episode. So a big thank you to the developers behind the apps on screen right now. And as I mentioned, I'll be giving these away over on my Instagram stories. So make sure that you follow me there to have a chance at winning. But aside from that, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will catch you later.